Guten Morgen, sunshine. Guten Morgen. I think I got to turn the light. Okay, next rule of the tiny house is don't put what is this stuff? Don't put liquids on high places. You know what I'm saying? Because that could have been a disaster. For reals. What I'm looking at on here. Good morning to you. Sunshine. Welcome the light from your eyes. Don't tell the moon that I saw you last. Good morning, ooh, sunshine. I need to write this song. Good morning, sunshine. Tell me your dream from last night. I won't tell the moon that I saw you last, so that the moon good morning, good morning, sunshine. That's a little Billie Holiday for you. That is not her song. I just made that shit up. But yeah, I won't tell the moon that I saw you last. Tell your secrets or forget your laugh. Ooh, good morning, sunshine. Yeah, my stepmother, so beautiful. My stepmother used to come and sing songs to me when I was in the tub. So sweet. The sweetest stepmother in the world. She come, my baby don't wear no drawers. That's it. I guess that would be my father. Maybe he didn't wear drawers. Maybe she just didn't want me to see him naked. My baby don't wear no drawers. That's what she'll come in and sing to me. Ain't that sweet? She'll come in and do an entire performance. An entire performance, darlings. And I would just be in there eating it up. One day she just had a towel and she just came in and she just do a whole dance. Protecting me. Protecting me. Protecting me from a jealous man. Protecting me from seeing his hand. Oh, I used to love it. But I used to give a full performance too in the basement. In the basement in East St. Louis, darlings. I could have sold tickets at the door. They would have not known that it wasn't a show. They would not have known that it wasn't a show that they would have seen for their lives, for the eternal lives that they had. I be needing man, Joanne the scam. I be fuck that motherfucker. He be have me on the fucking floor. That's all I'm doing. I'm just internalizing Joanne the scammer. Darling. That's me though. That's me. That's me. I can't always be doing. That was me. But when I come up with the bullshits, that's Joanne, darling. That's Joanne. Joanne has no dignity, no pride, nothing. Joanne just is Joanne. Joanne thinks the world belongs to Joanne. I just love it, man. The one I just saw one. Oh my God! If y'all have not, Joanne the scammer, it's a guy who just dresses up as a white woman. He just internalizes being a white woman. So he's in the store and it's like all these purses, and he just opened his bag. He take the biggest, he just took the biggest bag and flipped his hair. And just scoops all the little bags into the big bag. It's like, oh my God, do you need all those purses? Do you need all those purses? Yeah, I need a saddlebag, a leather saddlebag. I used to have one. Now this has been stolen now. I'm talking about for years, and I had to buy it myself. My cousin's husband actually was like, I'm gonna get you a leather backpack. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just something to have. And so when I finally got to the leather store, because I never actually been to the leather store, nothing leather ever was attractive to me. So I finally get to the leather store and I buy me and my sisters these leather bracelets, black, yellow, and red. And then after I get the bracelets, I got myself the saddlebag because I was like, I was in love with it. I had to put that motherfucking layaway. When I finally got it, that bitch is bad. You hear me? It gets scratches under all this different stuff. I don't know. It doesn't hold everything, but who gives a fuck? It is like the baddest motherfucker ever. So it's like for real, when I get a chance, that's it. If I come up, I'm getting a saddlebag. I have to get like maybe a backpack. I don't know. But it's like to have all those purses. It's just like, why would I have all those purses? Like, what is the fucking deal? Okay, so now I understand because I also used to have like this orange and yellow crocheted purse, and I got it from like a resale store. Like it's like where you switch. I also had an Audrey Hepburn cigar purse. So it's like some purses I'm just like, why would I want that when I can have this? You know what I'm saying? Like I have to have a statement piece. So each of those, like every time I get a bag, then thereafter it's like some statement piece that I had to put on layaway. The only one I didn't put on layaway was the orange bag because I got it thrifted. It was like a thrift from like trading my clothes in or something like that. So it's like, man, I just really, now that I think about it, I'm like, okay, you need all those purses. You need them. You need those purses. I like vintage. So I'm just like a vintage type of person. I like vintage and I like art. So I'll pay for vintage and I'll pay for art. So it's like some purses now, like the little side satchels and stuff, like the little clutch purses, they are so avant-garde that I want one. You know what I'm saying? It's like that is just the shit. Like they have a jeans t-shirt and an avant-garde ass purse with some big ass earrings. Bitch, please. The outfit is over. The outfit now speaks for itself. The outfit now lets you know that, bitch, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? It's like, now, honey, please. I mean, that is like something I could just use to cover up my face, everything. Like, it's like, okay, like, so look, you have the avant garde, and it's like, oh, thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That is like a picture, bitch. You said, oh my God, look. Then I look like Betty Crocker, a new cover. It is like, shit. Don't give me something and it's gonna be a picture. The shit is over. So it's like, I see why. But see, I just wouldn't have the same type of purse. I have to have like a different one. Because I am like I said, a theme kind of person. And the same type of person is not gonna lead me to where I need to go. It is not gonna lead me to the water to drink. I am so sorry. The purses could not lead me, Joanne, to the water to drink. I would have been like, you are such a dull bitch. You know what I'm saying? Me and Joanne can go at it. I'm not joking. Joanne, you are such a dull bitch. You could have did better. Didn't Rodney teach you that? That you need variety? Isn't that why you got your divorce, Joanne? Isn't that why you got your divorce? You can come up with a lemonade. Y'all, I'm not joking. Like, it was like me and Joe and could go at it for real. For real. Me and Joe, Kiki too. Country Kiki, man, please. Girl, you better walk away because it'll be over. It'll be over. Isn't that why your ass is flat? Isn't that why your third husband slept with Paula Doll? I just be telling her, bitch, did you want another cup of wine? Do you want me to call the man they call the coke dealer? You know what I'm saying? It's like, let's really get into it, bitch, because we finna get it. Have you put crack in your arm lately? Is that what took you so long in the bathroom? Darling, do you know there's a med dispenser right there in the bathroom? Who would that be for? Who would ever choose a place? It's like, I like it. You just, I mean, serious as a motherfucker. Who would ever choose a place? Are you a crackhead? Look, y'all, I would have rushed to the table like, no, I have to get out of here. Like, what the fuck? I could be on the show with DD, y'all. That bitch would be mad. Y'all heard me? Oh my God, I eat her soul. Do you hear me? I would have ran to the table and snatched all my shit and be like, wait a minute. I'm like, where you going? That is a needle. That is a needle dispenser in the bathroom. They have crackheads here. And they said that could be one at this table. I mean, look at Dad and DD. They said that could be one here. Y'all, I am not the motherfucker. They would have, man, I would have been a whole new bitch. They would have been like, this bitch is evil. I show in the fuck am, because bitch, you evil too. And that bitch, I would have ate her soul, y'all. They got the wrong motherfuckers. I'm talking about Portia could have played that shit, man. She could have belittled that bitch to nothing. Candy could too. I'm not playing. Y'all be letting that bitch get away with everything. I'm talking about y'all got the right to leave. I would have been like, there's no scented toilet paper in the bathroom. Who does this? Who invites people to their home and there's no scented toilet paper? Who the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, it is like, you are such a tawdry bitch. Look at your edges, Nene. Look at your edges. Man, when she tried to come for Sheree was like, bitch, please, I'll beat the fuck out of you. I mean, Sheree is like, yes, Sheree. If I had to choose any of them, y'all, because I am a designer, I'm going to have to choose Sheree. And Sheree keep herself fit. Sheree ain't really tripping off no man. I'm talking about for real. Sheree will beat a gay nigga ass. Y'all saying, watch your fucking mouth, bitch. If I had to choose any Atlanta housewife that really got me down, it's going to be Sheree. Sheree wasn't playing with her. Sheree don't play. And Sheree wasn't trying to stand their business and shit either. Sheree kept her hair laid. Man, come on, y'all. Sheree had that shit. She by Sheree. I'm not joking. Oh, out of all of them, Sheree had me because I'm like, with Sheree, I'll beat the fuck. I'll beat the block. Bitch, I'll beat you up and down the fucking block, hoe. I know you ain't shit. That's how Sheree was like, I know you ain't not one motherfucking thing, bitch. You know, what the fuck you done came up with, hoe? They up there trying to talk about Sheree House. I know y'all done tried to stop the one from making money. Y'all sit up there trying to put out there. Y'all see how they do me? They'll stop all my fucking money and be like, you're a bad mother. And you did. Then you kidnapped my son, nigga. Then y'all put me in the hospital and give me a shot to gain weight, nigga. Like, it be like, how the fuck I'm supposed to feel bad about the shit? And it's like, I ain't even done nothing to it. You see what I'm saying? It's out of my hands. So y'all gonna go to her house trying to act like she was wrong. Like, she a designer, man. I don't know, shit run out. Y'all see what I'm saying? She was going through a divorce. Ain't nobody tried to, like, talk to her or nothing. And it's like, man, fuck you. Sheree was handling herself. I would have beat the fuck out of you. Man, that shit is hilarious. Oh, my God. There's a needle dispenser in the bathroom. Man, I would, man, please. I would accuse that Nene, you were smoking crack. I saw you. I saw you put the needle in your fucking arm, bitch. You a crackhead ass bitch. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? You done forgot your whole life. You forgot you was a hoe before the show. I would have been. Man, please, I would have ate that bitch soul. I'm not joking. I would have had her ass crying. Nene, you killed Greg. You killed your husband. Y'all know my mama was married to a Greg. Nene, you killed your husband. Did you kill your husband? What'd you do to his soul? I just saw it. Did y'all see when the cat was trying to eat the mouse and the mouse started screaming? I was like, is that Greg's soul? Are you kidding me? Girl, please. I be had all that bitch business on the street. You killed your husband. How much you get? Just keep. How much you get for Greg? It's enough to keep your lights on. Girl, please don't fuck with me. I'm the wrong motherfucker. I mean, y'all, I be like, you want to fuck with people on nothing? Like, I'll fuck with you just because you fuck with Candy, just because you fuck with. I'm talking about if you got this girl that want to beat your ass, like, y'all don't understand. Like, I be going through shit like that too. Y'all see what I'm saying? I went through that shit with Mary at the shelter. And Mary and that country bitch was Mississippi. If you got somebody right out their pocket where they want to beat your ass, and you look at that girl, what's her name? Portia. She got like a go get him attitude. She ain't really trying to have nobody in her way. She don't get no fuck really about no attitude or nothing. She got to deal with her sister. Her sister got to deal with Portia too. You see what I'm saying? They got more to deal with between each other. Like, y'all should have made scenes with them between each other. Nene ain't got nothing to do with Portia. Nene not even on Portia level. Nene not on the other girl level either. It's like, you gonna let this ghetto bitch run a show. You gonna let this hood rat run a fucking show. It ain't the fact that she an ex-stripper. It's the fact that she a hood rat. You gonna let the hood rat run the show. And not a good hood rat either. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Some of y'all hood, but y'all ain't no rat. She a hood rat. You just be like, how this hood rat ass bitch gonna sit up there and try to talk about somebody and you a fucking hood rat. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you ain't never seen shit. Where the fuck you been, bitch? What you done seen? What you done been through, Nene? All you know is rape and murder. That's why Greg is dead. Tell the truth. Let's talk about it, girl. Let's do a reunion. Sheree should have whooped her ass. I was waiting for her to just knock her fucking block off. Bitch, you want to act like you hard. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know she a hood rat. She's one of them little hoes that get in the hood and start trying to talk shit, run shit. Bitch, you can't do nothing. Okay, y'all. So let's talk about a brain dump. So let's do a brain dump and we're gonna also talk about what else? Brain dumps. Look, bitch, I'm fabulous. You understand what I'm saying? And that's it. The key is that they still follow me and not you. That's what I be wanting y'all to know. I may be here, darling, but they still follow me and not you. Okay, y'all. So a trigger list is just like things that trigger you. A brain dump is like where you just take everything from your brain that you're thinking about, and usually it happens in the middle of class. It happens in the middle of like, I mean, for me, it happens anytime somebody is about to give a lecture. So I usually just have a sheet of paper where I just like where I just write down everything that comes to my mind. So then I don't have to sit there and think about it. Then I don't have to sit there and make a list. And if I have to make a list, I'll just make a list later. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have to put later, just make a list of toys, make a list of shoes, make a list of clothes, like make a list of chores, whatever. So it's like that's what a brain dump is. It's also like a icky guy because you are thinking about these things, so therefore they must be important. And it'll like, and the thing is you have to dump it onto a sheet of paper because I'm going to tell you, have you ever been in the middle of something like, okay, I'll think about that later, and it's like it never comes back up? Like you're like, what the fuck was I thinking I had to do? What did I think to do? And you just never do it. You see what I'm saying? And so you just like, I mean, or it never comes to your mind. So you just like, oh my God. So when you do a brain dump, you have to have a sheet of paper. You see what I'm saying? It just has to be something that you write down. So when do you need a brain dump? When you can't focus on what you're working on, when you're working long hours but not getting much done, when you are about to start a new project, you're moving or traveling to somewhere else, you experience major changes in life, like a new relationship or a new job, when you lose something or someone important. So I have lost people and I haven't been able to go back, and I haven't actually been able to go back and clear out the spaces. I usually try to clear the spaces out. So I haven't had a chance to do that. So that's something that I just did not know. My brain dump list: procrastinations, fears, anger, discouragement, incomplete goals, sorrow. Sometimes it's not that deep. So for this list, I'm just like, maybe that's when you lose somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like, because sometimes it's just not that deep. Because that's not something that always happens. So she went really deep real quick. So next, so what is the purpose of it? It's the center. It'll center and ground you. It'll reduce feelings of being overwhelmed, provide some guidance for your day, reduce anxiety about the day ahead, clear your head and free up mental energy. And like I said, it's like you can do a Pomodoro where you like only do like 3 tasks in the morning, 3 tasks in the evening. If you can't finish it, then you just go ahead and put on to the next day. So it's like 6 tasks. And it's like if you can't finish the task for that day, just put it at the top of the list for the next day. Move on. You see what I'm saying? Just keep going. Because it'll get done. You see what I'm saying? You'll get it done. Have faith in yourself. The faith the size of a mustard seed. Okay, the next part of it is the brain dump. Now here we go. 8 easy brain dump ideas. So it tells you what brain dump is, what different types of brain dump is, top 3, easy 3, next 3. That's the task. So top 3 tasks that are time sensitive, easy 3 tasks that I do quickly to help me gain a momentum, next 3 tasks that I want to accomplish after my top 3 are complete. And so the only way you can do the 3 is if you brain dump first. Like you have to just write out everything that you need to do, and then you can look at it like that. You see what I'm saying? So it's like you really like. So see, she started hers on a just a long page of just everything she has to do, and so that's when she started doing her top 3, her easy 3, and her next 3. So that's what she didn't put on her energy level brain dump. It's like low energy. This do I do medium energy, high energy, just for fun. Y'all, this is stuff that housewives, they don't have to even think. Like it's like if they've been at home with more than one child, they don't even have to think about it. It's just something that just gets done. Priority brain dump. You know, so it's like they just know. Like me, because I'm an art teacher and an artist, being a teacher was easy because as an artist, I would be in like a lot of art classes at one time. So it's like, which one do I have to get done first? Just like even with this nano Ramo, whatever. I know one day I'm gonna sit here and catch up on all my numbers. Like I actually took yesterday off. I was like, fuck that. I don't want to do this shit every day. So it's like I want to write it, but it's like some days I'm just like, I'm tired, y'all. It's like I should have been did my story or something, something should have been done. And so weekly brain dump. It's like that you can do that too. Like so that's another one. Like you could just like do something every week. I usually go week by week too because I budget week by week. Actually I do 2 weeks. So I plan out 2 weeks and then I plan out the next 2 weeks. So you can do a weekly brain dump. You can do a weekend brain dump. It's up to you. Like however you want to do it. A theme brain dump, a meal planning brain dump, house project brain dumps, big goal brain dump. And it's just all it is. It's just like once you get to that point, like even if after being in college, it starts to be that way too. But life changes, so then you'll have to like, I got to pay rent. I got to buy, like me. I want to have like I always have placemats and all that stuff too. Blame it on my grandmother. Blame it on my grandmother. Who cares? Who cares, darling? Who cares? I need a pistol. Who cares? Blame it on her. And if I could have a tea set, bitch, I would. Fuck you. So yeah, I have to have like placemats and I don't really do like napkin holders and stuff yet. But if I get a new space, like when we get on the bus, I'm getting napkin holders. I'm getting like all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I have to like theme everything, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the color, the space, whatever. If I have to make those bitches, I make them. So it's just that's how it is. So that's all it is. And look, y'all can make them with these little rings or whatever. You could just make them, cut them, and paint them, decorate them with some jewels, and who would care? Who would care? All I gotta do now is roll up a napkin and put that bitch in there. Y'all understand? We are her. Like I am not joking. We country, bitch. East St. Louis don't know how country they are. Like it is like, cause people would like they always think being country is like not decadent, not decadent, and it is. It's like that's how we are. You know what I'm saying? My grandmother is straight up from the South. It's like we have to have a set table, placemats. We have to have a napkin ring with the roller, a plate. We don't put all that out though. Some people y'all put it out and it's like it's just gonna collect this dust. You actually keep your dishes inside of the curio until it's time for you to eat, or until it's time for you to use them. So when they clean, they stay clean. Like you don't have to worry about dust being on. That's the whole reason for having like the curio cabinet. When like she had a set like for like soups and we had the spoons and all the different stuff. And so sometimes we get to use that stuff. And it's like on Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying? So it's like if she gets a new set, then you know what I'm saying? And it was like the set has silver. So it couldn't really go into the microwave without making a spark. So I'm just like, please, like that's just how we are. And then you go to your friend house, it's the same fucking way. You be like, yep, y'all country. Y'all country. So you can do a guided brain dump, a home brain dump, or do it yourself brain dump, finances, bills, health, relationships, transport, personal care, organization, personal development, goals, and then you have other. Okay, so I gotta get this thing back on the battery. And what else do I have? And that's it, y'all. I'm gonna end that on this note because y'all could just go here. Oh, the brain dump prompts. What are your biggest goals for the month? Can you think of a stressful task that you're avoiding? What would truly make you happy? Like all those things. If you have something to talk about or think about, then just write it down. But I don't know why prompts will be there because a brain dump is just all this shit swirling through your head that you gotta get done after this fucking meeting. You see what I'm saying? So just you leave a spot on your notebook and then from there you go. So my favorite one out of all these was when the list was like, and guess who's by probably a stay-at-home mom. It was just a list that she just dumped everything out, the easy three, the top three, easy three, next three. Y'all see what I'm saying? And it was like she just set it up in threes and then just got her stuff done. Y'all understand? Because it's really like a to-do list. So all this extra stuff is like, that's not a lot to dump your brain on. I don't know. It's like it's unnecessary. I don't know. That's how easy this is. Make it that easy. If you got to do prompts and shit, you trying to brain dump. You ain't trying to. You know what I'm saying? You ain't really trying to get nowhere. Anyway, thank you, Blake. I love you and I thank you. Please, y'all have a great day. Have a great day. And Nene, fuck you. And the horse you rode in on, bitch, because you stole that letter and tried to make it into something else. Fuck you. And Sheree, thank you, because it was about time for somebody to beat that bitch ass. Have a good day.